Yo, what's up guys, here JBear, aka Johnson. In today's video, I'm finally revealing my biggest map that I've ever made in Splitgate. Welcome to my map, Cliffside. This map reaches the limit of available build space at 2,000 objects. This is an absolute beast of a map with so much detail that I've put into this map. I probably put on to 10 to 12 hours on this map. Not all in one go, probably 2-3 hours here and there, but this map took a long time to do. But I'm very happy to finally reveal this map and finally to give you guys a tour of Cliffside. But before you do, make sure you guys hit the like button and subscribe for more Splitgate content. You guys have been going off with the amazing support of all the Splitgate videos I've been doing on my channel. But make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe if you guys want more crazy builds like this one. Alright guys, so welcome to my map. We are in one of the spawn points right here. This is actually on the red base, on the red side of the map. This map in total has about 5 houses. Each house is about 2 stories. I think actually the blue team's building is actually 3 stories, so that's a little bit of a difference here. But right here in the first house, as you can see, we go up to a second story. I think each building has at least one OBJ point in it, whether it's going to be a King of the Hill space or a domination space. Each one of the buildings has one of these at least, so you're pretty much going to be going everywhere on this map. I will say this map is best suited for lockdown. That way you get a tour of the entire map, and I really like the way I built this map for lockdown, because you can just go from down here to other buildings. You pretty much just go around the entire map having battles from everywhere, so that's really cool. Right up here in the base, you see you got your first weapon. You have the sniper. I'm actually going to keep this so we can look around the map. But if you were to come out from the roof or from inside of the house, you walk onto the street. I would say my theme for this map at first was going to be like a trailer park in the middle of like a forest, but I really didn't know how I really wanted to do a trailer park. I wanted the players to actually be able to get into their houses, so I changed my mind and I switched that up to let's just do houses in the middle of like a cliffside mountain. I really think I put together my idea. I really put my idea out into the game, so I really think I did this pretty well. If you go out to the end of the street, as you guys can see, this is my attempt of cars. I would say it worked out pretty well, because I mean, you kind of got the idea of car. I wanted something you could have, like I wanted something in the street to kind of represent cars, to give you some cover, because I didn't just want this just to be out in the open. But I think my little my elongated cars work out pretty well. But at the ends of each street, I think on this end and down across way over there, which we will go to later, there are OBJ points that are outside, so you also go outside as well. One thing I do want to mention, I really like the portal placements on this map. One thing I want to keep with all my maps, so you can pretty much portal anywhere you want to, so I can go from right here to across the map to up there, which is something I really want to show you guys. Make sure you guys stay to see that. This is a really cool secondary position, a really cool kind of like part 2 of my map that you can go up to, and there's a lot of very cool things up there. We're gonna go to the other house right in front of where the spawn is. You have your other 2 points in here, along with a battle rifle, of course, and then once you come out into the secondary story, you have another portal placement. And then if you look out into the middle of the street, this is pretty much one of your B spots. It's pretty much one of your main B spots, I would like to say. I have some crates actually stacked up here so you can use as cover, so you're not right in the middle of the streets, and I have an EMP spot here. Going back over to the left side of the house, we have another house here with some more points. There's actually some cover in here. I kind of made a couch with this block over here. You have a little bit of cover if you're going to be in here on this point, but you're also going to have to watch out because people can also come up from the top. That's how every building pretty much goes. They kind of have their own little mechanic. So we're going to go into the building to the left over here. This is pretty much the building for the shotgun, and I think I have another battle rifle up here. No, actually I have the SMG up here. The SMG is up here. This is one of the smaller buildings, so I wanted to kind of make it like the close quarters building, so you have 2 of your close quarters weapons in here. And then if you were to go out here to the front onto the balcony, we have a split ball location. If you were to play split ball on this map, the split ball spot is right here. I might just you know what, right here in the video we're gonna move it to like right above here, because I think that's actually gonna work out a little bit better. There you go, a live edit. We're actually gonna move the split ball location like right here. So what's gonna happen whenever there is a split ball game, the ball is actually gonna drop from the sky and fall right down to the center, right where that EMP spot is. So I'm actually gonna move it a little bit back right here, but it's gonna fall down to the ground, and you can pick it up and carry it to where objective station or whatever objective it is. Moving on, we're gonna go over into the blue spawn. This is actually the 3-story building. I have a lot of objectives in here, but I wanted to do something different. Every building is different, so I wanted to have actually just at least one 3-story building. I didn't want to have just towers everywhere, but I wanted to have a different building, so this one is actually 3-story. If we were to go into the second, we have another objective point right here, which you can actually look out into the center of the map. If we go up to the 3rd story up here of the blue spawn, they also have their own sniper. So this house has a sniper, and the red house has a sniper. But we're gonna go off to the back here in this little tree wooded area. In this back area, you see I have some portals back here, and this is gonna be another one of your objective spots right here. As you can see, I have grass and trees everywhere. I really wanted to get that good feel of like a forest area, and you can use these trees as cover and sort of weave your way around if you're on this base, or if you're out trying to attack this base. You have a little bit of a cover right here. Moving over, you have a railgun spot right behind you, but there's a portal wall right here that you can use to sort of launch yourself around the map. Going over from the house across from the blue spawn, we have a little park right here, which I want to use as another one of your OBJ spots. You have crates around here that you can use as cover if you are on this point. That if you were on this point, you'd have to watch for people trying to portal those and kill you, or if you are attacking, you can use these portals to attack the people who are on this point. Okay, also on this map, we have a plasma rifle spawn that you can pick up right here. Next, if we move up into the street, I actually forgot to mention earlier, we have pistol spawns right here on the street behind this blue stack of crates, and I think on this other side behind on the red stack of crates behind there, you have your pistol spawns right here. Next, we're going to move up to the coolest part of the map and going down the road right up here. So you have an assault rifle spawn right here, and then if we move right up this ramp, which is kind of like a hill part of the road, we're going to be working our way up to the top side of the map. And right up here at the top, we have another battle rifle location. And then to your right, the sort of idea I was going for this right here was a broken off bridge, but I blocked it off with crates and a blocking zone, so you actually can't go over here. But on each side of the map, I have portals placed right here at the top. You actually can portal from down here using the portal, and also from that middle building, you can use the portal on that roof to portal right up to this little billboard that I made right up here as well. So this part up here is kind of like its own little part of the map. This spot up here is kind of made to pull you away from the combat, but also get you back in on the objective game modes as you battle in a completely different area than down here, because down here is pretty open and there's a lot of wide open spots, but up here is pretty tight corner as you're just battling for a road. And this spot up here works in like a 3-lane fashion. You can either go down in the middle and go right up to the objective that's right over here. You can either go to the side over here where the portals are and fight your way through the trees, or you could go through on this right side, this little right building right here, and you can fight your way through this building which has some cover and some other weapons down here, and push your way to some of the points that are around up here. But as you guys can see up here, we have a little truck right here that I made, a little box truck you can actually get in here for cover. This is where I have a BFB spotted, and you can pick up the BFP, you can pick up a bat right up here, and you can actually get in this truck and use it for cover as well. Kind of something a little bit cool I want to show off on this map. So if you were on this point, you can shoot down, and only your head actually shows. This is a really nice point. And on the side of the truck, as I showed right here, we have a portal spot, which you can use the portal right up here to this billboard. Moving on to the blue end, we have some more cars. This one's turned over to the side, which you can use to sit at anybody that's sitting in the truck over here, or you can use it to vend people and get people off this little base right there. And then back here we have some more portal walls, and then we have a little greenery back here on this side with a nice little forest and some flowers. And on this side, in this back little foresty area, I have an SMG location. On the opposite side over here, I have a stairway which leads up to the second area. I believe moving up this stairwell, or either going up on the hill over there, is about the same time, so teams should have an equal advantage depending on if they want to take portals or if they either want to take the stairwell. So I hope the map is pretty balanced out with how the points are and also with how the weapons. But anyways, I think I've showed off pretty much everything in this map. This map is absolutely huge. I put a lot of detail in this, so much detail that, you know, like I said earlier, that we've reached the limit of just 2,000 objects. It's actually insane to see it all put together in one map, and it's something to look at. But I'm gonna end the video here. Make sure you guys hit the like button and subscribe. You guys have been killing it on the Splitgate videos, so I'm gonna keep making them as long as you guys keep liking them. But I'll see you guys in the next one. It's been your brother JBear. I love you all. Peace.